From the people that you've interviewed, from meeting Jay Schaefer, and then also seeing your own lives, what do you notice as a common theme among tiny house owners, and not just sort of the love of a small space or wanting to preserve, resources and not acquire too many possessions? What's sort of a common maybe mindset of everyone that's...
I think one interesting thing is, especially because we were coming at it from sort of an environmental sustainability perspective, but almost everyone that we've interviewed, even if that's sort of in their mind as well, are coming at it from more of a financial quality of life perspective. And a lot of people, are living in tiny houses as a way to, own their home outright with no mortgage, and, getting out of debt and things like that. And I think that's kind of been a common theme, and I think also just quality of life. People not simplifying so that they can fit into this small space, but it's almost like living in the small space is a byproduct of this long process of downsizing that they've gone through already, and really just wanting to prioritize the quality of relationships and the people in their lives, and the things that they like to do rather than the things that they like to have.
It definitely, it's a shift in the mindset where their house becomes a means to an end rather than the end itself. And I think that's pretty common amongst them.
Do you think the tiny house movement might be an answer to so many people's fears about retirement? I know for me, Generation X, we don't even know if Social Security will exist at retirement age. Do you think this is a solution for that, so that people don't have to worry about whether or not they'll be able to pay rent while they're in their 60s and find a job at that age?
Yeah, I think that, we've heard from several people that they're debt-free now because, they've only been living in their tiny houses for 2 or 3 years, but because when you're not paying a mortgage every month, it's $600 to $1,000 to $2,000 in some cases, or more, that you can put towards paying off bills or putting into your retirement. So can very well be a key to financial independence for long-term as well, but I think it really depends. Like anything else, it's up to the person and what they choose to do with that extra money. So, and if you build the tiny house right, it can last as long as a normal house. It's built pretty much the same way. So it could last you to old age, and you could live in it that long, I suppose.